So your complaint is that this man cooked too often and too well, and
he made me gain weight.
Mrs. Lucas, have you lost your mind?
No.
I have women coming in here whose men are leaving them because they got too heavy. You got heavy based on his... They won't cook, they won't clean, they won't pick up the house, they're controlling, they're unkind. You have got a guy who cooks for you. You have got a guy who doesn't care what size you are. You have got a guy who, who tells you that he loves you without being prompted or looking for sex. And you're telling me that you want to leave him because he treats a good black woman, which we're going to have to qualify, like good black women, a queen ought to be treated. And what you're doing is taking a very I am a self-centered individual, and I don't appreciate what a man has brought to my table, so I'm going to make up some stupid reason to say what it is stupid. And I very rarely say that about anybody. Do I, Joe? I don't say things are stupid. Very rarely, because people have odd points of view. That's okay. But that's stupid. You need to grow up, Mrs. Lucas. You may be known as a man able to talk a good game out in the street. But you're not in the street anymore. You're in here with a woman who can actually think. And you know what I think? I think you're trifling and tired. I think that your excuses, you run around, you got that nice looking face, nice body, you roll in there, you smile, you share some 9-12-cent story, and you get away with it. And when you get caught up with a woman who's not impressed by that, not interested in that, and in fact has spent the last 12, 15 years of her life listening to every excuse from the book of every man who didn't want to go to jail, which is where I was about to send them, you came up light.
Well,
and you've come up light here today.
Well, Your Honor, everybody has an opinion, so that's your opinion.
No. Two things wrong with what you said. You're getting defensive now because you know you're wrong, but I'm not going to get excited about that because my life is not going to change when you leave here. And the second thing is, everyone has opinion, but some people have informed opinions.
But it's still an opinion.
No.
It's an opinion.
It will be the ruling. It will be the judgment, because I am the judge.
Exactly.
That's what that is. Don't you feed that need you have for this trifling individual over there? He is not worth your time, not worth your attention. And if you ever get confused, lost, sorry, sad, we get you tape of this, and I'll holler at you every morning, every night, every evening, until you decide this is not where you need to be. Do you have me?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Don't you go anywhere near him.
Thank you. Yes, ma'am.
Nowhere.
Are you?
Ain't enough. Oh, hey. Hey, no, there's no more talking by you. This is all me, all now, all the time. Mr. Adley, you're a sad excuse for a brother. And I'm so unhappy.
How can you tell me I'm a sad excuse for a brother and you're a woman? You're a woman. I'm a man. You're a woman. How do you know what it's like to be a man?
And you know what? You can't call yourself a man who cares not for his children, a man who does not want to work, a man who cannot tell a straight story, a man who cannot say, yes, it was my fault I did. That is not the actions of a man. It's the actions of a boy who is unwilling to accept responsibility for the things he ought to do, needs to do, and has been unable to do. It is sad. It is unfortunate. My heart hurts for you, but it'll hurt $450 less because I'm going to give you that for the bumper because it's your fault. It is so ordered.
All right. Parties may leave the court.